Positioning is everything, for if only even there were to be a slight tilt of the camera, things would change in terms of how appropriate this message is deemed to be. And what I was in here reflecting on and why I come on to share with you is actually quite ironic, because I was thinking of how sacred the moment is. I called a friend yesterday and we were talking about plans and then also spontaneity. And he said, Laura, you are living your life like a walking ceremony. And it's so true, because when I did one of the 8 DMT ceremonies in early 2019 that broke me through the veils of reality that I was aware of before, and suddenly turned me on and tuned me into something that I hadn't been aware was there before. And I experienced a moment of the drone noise in the stadium. Breathe that one in. We're gladiators, my friend. Some may have bet on us, others have bet against us. We're gladiators. Oh my God. We need to hydrate ourselves, because water is actually where we tune into our emotions. When we tune into our emotions, that is when we stop letting what used to be sacred become scared. When we hear the call, it's sacred, because it's inside of us. It's a vision planted in our heart no one else can see. And yet there we be, looking at a dream that only we can see and feel, and are called to bring into fruition, because the 6 most important letters of the law of attraction are action, my friend. Action is required. Inspiration is desired. And in order to get there, we must enter into prayer, sacred prayer, ceremony, in the moment, realizing we are the gladiators, and the moment that nobody else has any recollection of or is privy to is the moment where that ceremony begins. Because what we do in private is often how we show up publicly, or what we bring with us as something looming, waiting to fall, because we wish not that to be brought into here at all. It is time for us to become responsible, kings and queens of ourselves, and our CELLS-F, for it is the self of ourselves we fill with fear or faith that determines how free we will be, or whether we will get to play dumb. Dumb, by definition, is one unable to speak for themselves. So if you don't know whose jurisdiction you've consented to and fallen under, well then their bad magic is what is going to be on to you. And let me assure you, if it is with the Mental Health Act that could become the Health Act if we do not say no, this play, this act can end. And we are now banding together to create something better. That's what album 22.2 can do for you. If you're an artist or musician who wants to come along into a community with artists around the world, we've already got 22 songs from album 22, and now we're adding to it too. So if you want to come along, then please do. And on the 22nd, we will gather live for the monthly meeting at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Come along and know you can also belong on the Summit Friday, March 25th, which is about narcissism, not enoughness, and the Indian Residential Schools Act B. 'Cause I believe that what's happening now is what did be. For we realize that we're natives to this land. I know a clan will absolutely be offended by this. And then I say that offense is a choice, and there is no offense attended. But what I want to do is mind us, it's all of us who are here as the players on the field, and so it's our turn. Seth Godin wrote a book called What to Do When It's Your Turn, and in brackets he said, and it's always your turn right now. So don the crown of the corona, which is a halo of energy that is down from above, and your satellites change because I'm not alone, and neither are you. And if you remember to call, they'll be there for you, but make sure that it's the greatest and purest with the highest intentions, or you may find those negative thought entities then attract more like onto it. That's the end for me today. I say to you, I hope you enjoyed, and do leave a comment down below. I'm Laura J, signing off today carefully. Namaste, Namako for now.